Followed, or that you go through his pockets for drugs every night. I'm just saying, keep an eye on it. I mean, not for me, for Tyler. Will you do that, Allie?
I will. Okay, I will.
Hey, hello.
How long were you there?
What, standing outside? Long enough.
Angela, I've been looking all over for you.
What's wrong?
I just wanted to say goodbye. I'm going to Quebec.
Quebec?
Yeah. I gotta find Alex before he finds Gilbert.
Mrs. Nostrand, are you saying that Gilbert burned his parents' house down?
I'm not certain of anything, Mr. Masters. I wasn't there. But I do know this. Gilbert was, and he was angry. And when Gilbert is angry, well, when he gets angry, he does bad things. Once he stole a neighbor boy's sled and he chopped it into pieces.
Because the boy made him angry?
Oh, the boy didn't do anything. It's just Gilbert's way. He sees something he wants that someone else has, and he takes it and destroys it.
Gilbert, when you were a little boy, you may have been fearless, but you weren't very strong. Give me your hand for a second, honey. Look. Look at this little hand. How long do you think it could hold you up? Or a boy his size? Look at it. Look at his arm. Look at his body.
All right, you made your point.
Don't you understand? Jeremy wanted to save you, but he didn't have the strength. Sandy, where are you going? Want another Tess?
No, thank you.
Mommy, look at this. What is it? Oh, my God.
What?
This is your family's church.
Look into my eyes. I could use a little loving. Take me in your arms. Take me on to ecstasy. The one thing we should treasure now and forever.
Casey, we weren't,
Allie, it's okay.
It's not as if we don't trust you.
No, that's exactly it. But you've got reason to not trust me after what happened. Casey, I understand how you're feeling, but, you know, we're talking about Tyler's safety and his life here. I realize that. And like I said, I can't blame you for being suspicious. I screwed up. I just keep seeing him holding that vial of Coke, and it's very disturbing and distressing
Cooper,
to me.
it's over. It happened, and it's over.
No,
Let's just forget about it, okay?
It's not over, and I'm not going to forget about it. No, I don't expect you will, but like I said, it won't happen again. You're damn right it won't. Look, you know, Allie was right. If I heard you correctly, part of the problem was work. I was overloaded. So what is this? You're making excuses now? I'm not trying to make excuses. It sounds a lot like you're making excuses for yourself. I'm trying to explain. Well, so my son almost overdoses on cocaine, and you're saying that it was because you had too much work. That's how it sounds. No, that's only one of the reasons.
And you've only done it a couple times, right?
Yes.
And did you talk to Tess today about cutting back at work?
Yes, I did, yeah.
And?
And everything is under control. It's fine.
See? You see?
Actually, I have to get back to work. I just stopped by to pick up my camera bags. It's
Oh, it's right over there.
Thanks. Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Take care, Cooper.
I will, you too.
If I lose the BCG account, I'm afraid I'm going to have to close the agency, and then we're both going to be out of a job.
Do you see? Everything's under control.
It took me a while, but I finally ran him down.
What is Alex doing in Quebec?
He's talking with Denise Nostrand.
Does he think she knows where Gilbert is?
Nope, but she's the only lead we got. Alex probably trying to get a few details to fill in some of the gaps.
What about the FBI? I mean, have they come up with anything?
Nope, not a thing. I'm afraid my money's on Alex, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, Graham took him off the case for a reason. He's much too close to it. If he finds Gilbert before they do, Gilbert's gonna be hurting.
Baby, I want you to be careful.
I will.
Oh, hi. Thought I heard somebody talking out here.
Are we going somewhere?
Just on errands. What's up?
Well, it's the old good news, bad news routine.
I see. Well, let's have the good news first.
Well, your test results are in, and the heart is fine.
Oh, I could have told you that. Of course I did, didn't I? Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks. Well, the bad news then.
It's Alex.
Mrs. Nostrand, do you really think that Gilbert is capable of...
Gilbert is capable of anything.
But he cares about Ava. I mean, he wouldn't... My boy. He's just a boy. He's a child.
We are talking about a man who tried to kill his own parents. Oh, Mr. Masters, I wish I could say what you want to hear. That everything is okay, that Gilbert is just a little messed up and he would never do any harm to your family. I can't say that to you because it isn't true. And now you say that he cares about your wife. That's the most frightening.
Why?
Because now she has the power to hurt him. He's very sensitive, a word, a glance. And when Gilbert gets hurt, Gilbert gets even.
Oh, God, I gotta find my family. I don't have any backup.
Mr. Masters, you're here doing this alone?
Where do you think he is?
You didn't answer my question. Why are you here alone?
I can find my family faster on my own.
Oh, yes, you don't want to get all mixed up with them.
I'm just doing what I have to do, Mrs.
And when you find him,
What?
will you do what you have to do?
Please. Do you have any idea where he might be?
How do I know?
You know because you raised him. I mean, you would know. Thank you, Mrs. Nostrand.
Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes.
Excuse me?
I was just thinking about that old country home that the hunters used to have. Delaware. It's very lovely this time of year.
Is that where you think he is?
It's outside a little town called Tunis. Mr. Master! You won't take him alive.
parents had a summer house just outside of town. This was our church.
Where are we exactly?
What difference does it make?
I'm just curious.
Well, it won't change anything. We're in Delaware. A small town called Tunis, just west of Dover.
Why the church?
What?
Why didn't you take us to your parents' summer cottage?
Because it no longer exists.
Why?
Because Denise burned it down.
Niece burned down your parents' house? Why?
Because she was jealous of the life I had before her. Because she wanted to steal my future and my past as well.
I don't understand that.
Neither do I. Neither do I. You know, Jeremy and I used to have so much fun down here. At night, we would take mason jars, what my mom used to make strawberry preserves, and we would catch fireflies in them.
Make a lantern out of it, yeah.
Yeah, you did that too?
Yeah. Yeah, I did that too.
Well, after the accident, when I was living with Denise, one night I took a pickle jar and I filled it with fireflies and I showed it to her.
She got mad.
No, not at first. At first, she was all smiles. You see, I made a mistake. I made the mistake of telling her that that's what Jeremy and I used to do down here in Delaware.
She broke the jar?
No, she kept the jar right on the kitchen table. A couple of days later, they were all dead, but she wouldn't throw away the jar. She said, I'm going to teach you what happened when you take God's creature away from their natural habitat. At every meal, she made me eat one.
Oh, my. Why didn't you run away?
I did several times. Even made it down here in Delaware twice.
She caught you?
Oh, yeah. First time was a severe whipping. Second time, after the whipping, she was still so upset she burned down my father's summer.
You mean to tell me you actually made it down here? Twice?
Yeah, not bad for a 12-year-old boy, eh?
Why didn't you just contact your parents? Why didn't you just tell them what had happened to you?
Because I was told that they'd given away their little boy. They didn't want him anymore. I got down here with the firm intention of talking to them. I tried, you see, but when I got here, I just couldn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, what can we do?
You can stop. You cannot cause anybody else that same kind of pain.
What are you talking about?
What you're doing here, to me, to Sandy, it's not very different than what Denise did to you.
You have no idea what she
Listen
did to me.
I know the pain that you're going through. You took me away from my family, and you took me away from my husband. And you told me that I was never going to see them again. I think I have a pretty good idea.
Ain't life grand?
No, it's not. Sometimes it can be pretty damn ugly, but you can make it uglier. And that's not going to make your pain go away. Or you can do something for somebody else, and then maybe you can look yourself in the mirror and like what you see. I'll make a deal with you, Gilbert. You feel sorry for me, and I'll feel sorry for you.
He deserves it. He deserves it for leaving me. I warned him. I warned him what would happen if he left me.
Okay, let's wrap this up. I'll take one more question.
Ms. Wilder, you stated that the aim of this campaign is to drastically change BCG's present image. How exactly will this be achieved?
Through this man right here, Mr. Casey Bowman. As I mentioned to you before, he's going to be the artistic director of this project. He's also going to be directing the television campaign. So maybe he would like to give us his vision. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Bowman.
Well, we're talking about visuals here, so it's a little difficult to articulate.
I think what he means is you're just going to have to wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to take any more questions today, but thank you so much for coming, and I hope you're going to be as excited about this as we are. Okay? Thank you. Good afternoon.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I thought I was going to die. Thank you very much.
You did good.
Yeah, a good impression of the village idiot.
You were fine.
Just, Tess, please don't make me ever do that again, okay?
Hey, you know, you're in the big time now, kid. You better get used to it. Give me a kiss. See you later.
Bye.
Hi,
Hi.
Nick Gregory. I'm with the AU Grapevine. Can I talk to you for a sec?
I'm sorry, man. The press conference is over.
Oh, no. I'm a photography student at the U.
Oh.
And I just want to ask you a couple questions, if you didn't mind. Like, you know, maybe you could give me some advice or something?
Yeah, go to law school.
No, I'm serious, actually. How do you make it?
Seriously?
Yeah.
You don't. You just walk around, run around, pretending that you think you know what you're doing. You get lucky. You take a couple good pictures. Then they think you can do it every time. Okay, go, be brilliant, have it on the desk by 5 o'clock. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. You have no control, no artistic freedom. You're a slave to the suits. They don't know what, they have no respect for what we are.
Hey, man, chill.
Excuse me. I have to go talk to somebody.
Yeah, like maybe your therapist.
Can't believe you've never had sushi.
Well, I'm not so sure I'm going to have it now.
You'll love it.
I don't know, Angie. It looks a little fishy.
Oh, yeah, cute.
Seriously, you didn't have to do this for me.
Oh, purely selfish reasons. I didn't want to eat dinner alone.
Well, it's awful nice to have you. I just hope that Alex is still in Quebec. I mean, what if Charles gets there and he's gone?
You'll find him.
I hope so. I tell you, Angie, actually, I'm worried about what Alex is going to do when he does find Gilbert.
Kate, why don't you just try not to think about that?
You know, I've never seen Alex really hate someone.
Well, he has good reason.
Well, of course, what Gilbert's done to my family, it's just that I don't want Alex to get hurt now, too.
He's a professional, Kate.
What is he acting like?
Grandma? Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
No, are you sure?
Oh, Angie, give him the news.
Well, I would say that her heart got A+ on every test.
Hey.
Is it?
Wow. Well, we just wanted to see how you were doing, and we saw your car parked
Oh,
out,
yeah,
so
we're just having a little dinner. Or I am.
Where's Casey?
So I tried to talk to Tess, my boss, today. I tried to back out of this whole assignment. You know what she said to me?
What's that?
That my work is going to either make or break the agency. Like, I don't have enough pressure in my life.
What about Allie?
Oh, she's the worst. I mean, no, I tried to talk to her about it, but she just can't deal. She gets all upset and weepy, and I feel like I'm letting her down, so then I gotta shift gears and make it, pretend that I've got it all together, but I don't. I don't. I need some help just to get through this one project, and then I know I'll be okay.
Well, Casey, my philosophy has always been, when you're behind the 8 ball, you have an 8 ball.
Thank you. Thanks.
Where did you go?
I went out for a walk. Been thinking about what you said earlier.
Yes, Anne?
Well, I made a decision. I'm stuck. There's no way out of here.
Please.
I don't know how things got so out of hand.
Oh, God. What are you gonna do?
I feel sorry for you.
What are you gonna do?
Take your son. Get out of here.
You're letting us go?
Just get out! Now!
Go to the door. Go. Go away from Mommy outside. Gilbert. I'm sorry.
So am I. Don't move!
Alex!
Ava, leave the building right now!
Listen, it's all right to drop this gun. He's letting us go.
Get out on the floor! I am not armed, Alex. Look at me!
Alex, listen!